Alright. Hello, good evening. How's it going? Christian, Funzy, hello. Lana, Lamp, Gam, hello. Bloody Easy, hello. J Reggie, Captain Mike, hello. ODM. Can't stick around, but want to stop by and wish you well on the move. Oh, thank you, Bandit. Appreciate it. As you can see, I'm making progress. Dresser's gone. Some stuff here gone. Most of the stuff on this side is gone. My closet is mostly empty now. It's almost all packed up. I'm just finalizing some stuff before I get all the mover stuff figured out. But yeah. Pretty much on the last stretch, or the home stretch of the move, really, as far as at least packing goes, and then the move itself happens. But yeah, it's going. So far, so good. Does that mean the new place will finally be organized? Well, no. So for a bit, I won't have my stuff. I'm actually storing most of my stuff. Because I'm temporarily moving in with my partner until the lease is up. So for like 2-3 months, I'll probably be without most of my stuff. And then I'll be moving again, like at the end of the summer. But yeah, I mean, I did generate a lot of trash. I donated a ton of clothes and stuff. So yeah, it's better. It's better. I mean, I do like that part about moving, is the part of like getting rid of stuff that you don't need and just kind of having a new start with a new space. That part is nice. Yeah. All right, so let's get started. So today is probably going to be the last stream until I set myself up at a different place. Probably I might be able to stream from like the apartment I'll be in for a bit, except, you know, it'll look different, and I think the space is gonna be smaller, so I'll just have some constraints here and there, but for the most part I should be able to do it. And that'll probably be temporary too, and then I'll be moving again and we'll figure out a new space, but you know, that's for the future. So today's stream is for the Ayleen TKL build. So this TKL actually was run in stock through Key Dispensary store in the US, and internationally I believe it was Tea House, which is basically like the vendor sort of that the designer of this board participates in, YongHan. And so yeah, so it's a board that has shipped to a lot of people, and basically it's had its run, and I just recently got this unit so that I could just build it and kind of show it, and more importantly, we have a few fun little things that we can try. But yeah, I would like to request a cast stream. Thank you. Next time that'll be in maybe a few weeks, or maybe like a little less than a month. But yeah, all right, so let's get started. All right, so today's unit is right here, and then I got a bunch of switches here from Key Dispensary. These are the Aflion Haze switches. These are linear switches. And these guys, basically, what's unique about them is that they have the bottom, the pole and the rails, they bottom out at the same time. So you kind of get that clacky feedback, but at the same time, it is long enough to have a full 4mm travel, which is kind of interesting. So here are my parts here. Looks like we have shims, screws, daughter board, O-ring. This is the plate, or plates rather. So what's interesting about this board is that the plate for the nav cluster and the plate for the main cluster are separated. So it uses like 2 separate plates, which is kind of interesting. As you can see, this is aluminum 7U fixed ANSI. We have a PCB here. This one's hot swap. Zosco, hello. 9, hello, how's it going? So we have our PCB here. Nice yellow solder mask. Very cute. Oh, this tea house with the little cats, pretty cute. Has a caps lock indicator. Whoa, this is an extremely based layout PCB. This is how every TKL PCB should be. Okay? Every TKL PCB should have fixed step caps, fixed ANSI, a caps lock indicator, and 7U. That would be great. Anyway, wishful thinking. And then it also seems to have some kind of like a little RGB thing. But anyway, very based. The bottom is black, so kind of cool. Top is like this mustard yellow, and the bottom is black. Pretty nice. And then, of course, there's foam, which is optional. We maybe will use the case foam, but that's only if we need it. So for now, I'll just put it aside like that. That's fine. And then we have the board. And scroll lock indicator for maximum bases. I don't mind that. Yeah, scroll lock. I mean, not many people use scroll lock. Like the function itself of scroll lock is not very well utilized or utilized at all. But yeah, I mean, if it's there, why not, right? All right. But flickering scroll lock with every key press, that's why it's a little easier if you install your own LED for that one, the flickering one. And you can just do it on QMK, the flickering. All right. So what mount is this? This uses top mount or O-ring. As you can see, it has pillars for the O-ring, and then there are top mount positions for the plate. So as you can see, this comes in a nice lilac top when keyless, has a little polished steel kind of badge, and then we have a brass weight here, and then the bottom is a silver bottom piece. Is this copper? Or maybe, I'm not sure if it's, or maybe it's like coated brass or something. But anyway, pretty cool. Have all your stream been in this room? No. I have lived at a different place before this. Although over at that location, I only did like 1 stream. But yes, otherwise all of the streams of my channel have been in this very room. Isn't that crazy? All right, so yeah, just to show you the side profile. The side profile has a little nice curve here, kind of like dips into towards the interior part, and then there's a USB port there, a little bit recessed from the very back of the case. Looks nice and clean. Has a little bit of recess there too, but a pretty nice and clean side profile on the sharper side as far as the look goes. It looks very good. It looks very good. All right, so I believe I just need to flash the PCB, but I should be fine. So going to just leave that aside, and then let's take out some of these parts. Bottom way is copper per the GHIC page. Thank you. Okay, it is copper. Interesting way to do it. Yeah. Let's see. We have some card from Tea House. What city is this? What city is this? Does anyone know? I don't recognize the city. Nice, a little kind of like card. Yeah, copper external and brass internal. That's interesting. Some screws for the daughter board. Looks like we have a custom daughter board. It's neither the UDB nor the UDB4, which is the one with the Pico Easy Mate Molex cable. This one still uses a JST type of connector. and it appears to be long, similar to the smaller UDB4 type, but yeah, a little bit different form factor. Cool. What are the chances you have Spectrum next time you stream? Well, if I stream at the place I'm moving to right now, I won't have Spectrum. But I don't know what the bandwidth is like there. Like, it's good. The connection is much faster. It's I'm pretty sure it's like Verizon Fios, but I don't know what the how it will interact with Twitch. But you know. All right, there's our O-ring. Might be 50A, but might be a little stiffer. Maybe 70A. I'm not sure. It does feel a little bit stiffer than usual. Looks like we have a little insert piece for this part over here, in case we wanted a diffuser instead of a solid piece. What is this? Oh, that's cool. Oh wait, no, this is for this. Never mind. Ah, okay, I got fooled. For a second, I thought I was like, wait, does this fit here? It's like, no. Okay, yeah, just an extra little accent there if I need to replace it or something, but I guess not. Oh, yeah, we already have one. Plate screws, so top mount screws. We have shims. Shall we need them? And we do. I'll still blame Spectrum for any network related issue. That's fair. Yes, I think the PCB must be 1.2 millimeter then, considering the shims. Then lastly, we have rubber bonbons, 3M. Oh, it's just 3M backing, but yeah. We can put the feet for now. That would be pretty cool accented blocker. I think that would be interesting. I mean, it's not for everybody, but I think it would be cool. Okay, nice. Okay, so here we have our stabs. Enrique Ras, hello. How's it going? Dispensary supply sticker, and then we got these Aflion Haze switches. I think these are Keyspensary branded on the top piece. I'm curious, I want to open. I believe these are factory lubed. I'm not sure if these were hand lubed or not, but we can check. I don't think so from how it looks. But it looks like these are factory lube. I'm not sure if it's brushed. No, I think it's just applied a little generously. The spring appears to be lubed as well, so that's kind of nice. And the housing's pretty tight. So, pretty good to me. Good enough, I think. Alright, so we have these stabs. But yeah, I'll miss this room for sure. Mostly because I mean, I will be going to a place where I'll be sharing it with somebody else, and obviously, like, I guess once I do settle in, it'll be like the living area technically, so it'll be different. It'll be different streaming from a new place. It won't be like my room, my bedroom, or whatever it is. So that'll be interesting. It'll be different. I'm kind of excited. I'm also excited to have a Kiwi around. That'll be fun. I wonder if he's gonna be naughty while I stream. As long as he doesn't get into any dangerous situations like you know, like touching the soldering iron or something like crazy like that. I mean, they tend to be pretty risk averse, cats, but you never know, right? Yeah, they're pretty smart about general things, actually. Like, I noticed, for example, for like Kiwi at least, he tends to be pretty polite, I guess. Like, he doesn't like really like step on anything or anybody. He doesn't really like hit things or like move things around or have like disregard over objects. He's pretty good at evading things and just not really messing with anything that's not his, basically. He's very food motivated. He'll always come out if there's snacks. And I think he knows the word snacks, so if you say snacks, then he might like come out and like stare at you. But yeah, it'll be exciting. It'll be fun. I'm pretty excited to be done with the move too. Rabbit, hello, Bodhi Coats. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? I'm doing alright myself. Busy. Just cleaning and moving and packing, really. Packing stuff right now. Bruno Yang, hello. How's it going? Hi Lightning, do you need the new firmware and JSON for the Ayleen? I found it. Thank you, brother. I have it. I just joined the Discord and downloaded it. So I should be good. Thank you though. RS so lit? Yeah, it is the RS. How's it going, Abus? Oh, Emerade, hello. Thank you so much for the best wishes, and thank you also for the 13 months. Those are some fancy stabs. Oh, these are just slightly like differently colored TX stabs. Like they're the ones from the like revision 3 or whatever. And these are the white and blue ones. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing all right. Just mostly just trying to figure out this whole moving thing, but mostly it's just about packing, and then I just need to do an inventory of things. You know how like, well, I'm planning on hiring some movers to help with the move, and I need to have an inventory to get more like a more accurate quote, and I'm just comparing a few different quotes. But other than that, I'm actually like on the home stretch of the packing process. I think the rest is just gonna be taking care of anything that I'm leaving behind / selling or whatever, like furniture or stuff that I'm not really using. It would be good to just get rid of it. So that's just like the last step. But I mean, I have time. Like I just need to be out by the end of the month, so plenty of time. I think I've done well. Anticipating it and packing well in advance, so I think it's getting there now. If I can ask, where are you moving? I'm just moving to a different apartment. I'm just moving further. I'm just moving further out. Like I mean further. I guess technically further downtown, but yeah. Yeah, I'm just moving apartments. Movers are a beautiful thing when you're moving, but such a pain to get sorted out. Yeah, that's true. Moving further up into the penthouse? I would have moved up in this building because my building is a walk up, basically. But if it's a different place, if it's a different building with like an elevator, sure. But on a walk up, I don't want to go up. Painful. Yo, Gordon, what's up? That daughterboard wide AF? Yeah, I know, right? It's different. It's neither UDB 3 or 4 type, at least shape wise. But it's kind of like the FlyDB. Yeah, I know. It's neat. It's a bit different. Why not, I guess. From what I can see, it also the board itself also has that little like polycarb window between the bottom of the case and like the slot for the DB. Kind of neat, little detail. Looks good though. Hello, Excel Grant. Do you get the funky HKB top case? Yeah, so that's the fun part. I actually do have a different top as well. I have the Winkilas one here. And then we also have some fun top HKB cases. I'll show you in a bit. Just wanted to show it towards the end, once things were assembled, but I can show you in just a sec. I mean to ruin the surprise? Oh, it's not really a big deal. Because I would have had to plan around it anyway when I'm putting the switches in. How long do GMK sets take to ship usually if they are pre-order group buy? It's been getting better. But it's still over a year. But depends on the set, yes. There are some sets that happen a little bit faster in the production. But it really depends on like the color choices of the set. Like color matching process can be long, depending on how many approval, how many stages it takes to get to the approval point. Or whether it's been done. And then obviously just logistics arrangements with vendors and otherwise is another bottleneck. And you know, once it arrives to vendors also need to like make sure all their shipping crates are fine, and then you know, repack them into the individual orders and then ship. So that also takes a decent while. Depends on the vendor too. Like obviously some vendors get very large orders, so it takes a little longer for them to sort everything out. Some are simply a bit slower in the logistics phase. But I would still say it's in the 1 year plus. They are pumping them out though. The number of group buys for GMK has decreased, pretty much come to a halt in many regards. Like it's barely a few sets now. But on the other hand, a lot of sets are in the queue from the pandemic. So there are still a lot of sets to be made to be caught up. So I think that's the main thing. That's the main reason why vendors are not running a lot of GMK group buys, because the queue is long and we want to catch up on that production queue ASAP from the pandemic. Because during the height of the pandemic, there were like 30 some odds, or like how many sets? There are like, you know, like a dozen sets running every single month, and like this was every single month, right? So like there's many sets right now in the queue. With a large number of keycaps that need to be produced for them. So, but yeah, there are new machines for keycaps as well as like sorting them. And so hopefully the production catches up soon. But it's definitely getting, it's an overall improving situation nonetheless. At least in my opinion. Hobby Dej? Well, I mean, the economy isn't doing great either, so, you know, that might explain why. All right. Everything has slowed in general? Yeah. I mean, inevitably, but more importantly because, yeah, it's just necessary. Things just have a flow to them, and we're just at the point where we have to slow down. Too many GMK star sets clogging the queue. What's the hardest part in designing a GMK set? I would say picking colors that are workable is important, because pigments work differently from an image on your screen. And obviously you're dealing with plastics, which also take in pigments in different ways. So you just have to be aware of what colors are, like, you know, doable. Like that would look good. So good color combination choices, and then obviously kitting, and then running it with a vendor that is reputable and can help you market the set along you know, you should also be marketing the set well. So it's a whole process. It takes a long time. But yeah, color matching is the harder part for the technical side, at least in terms of, you know, like GMK and the you know, the people who that they work with to do color matching. GMK bread, yeah. Well, GMK bread, right? So like, the funny thing is, all these problems when it comes to quote unquote color matching, right? It's all about the designer and approving colors, right? Like it's supposed to be their visualization of the set that it's supposed to match, right? So if the designer ends up picking colors that don't work well for the set, or like that are off, or I mean it might be their vision, sure, but that just don't work well together and that are a far departure from what they have supposedly promised, then you know, that's when problems arise, right? And this, we've seen this with several sets over the years, right? Sure enough, GMK bread could be one example, but like, you know, GMK plum was one of the early ones that had that kind of issue, right? Well, these shims are kind of hard to work with. These shims are a little bit difficult to work with. Oh, I see why. I'm not sure if I want to use these shims. The top hole for the stab, it's not like big enough, I think. It's kind of small. I mean, I could, maybe I can use it the other way actually. Probably should work. It's a little odd that it was, no, actually never mind. No, it's too small. I'm gonna use the tiny ones that I have here. What's the board on the desk? It's called an RS. It's a TKL by RME that was running a small private run. It's meant for the screw-in stab rather than TX style clip-in. Yeah. Yeah, that might be the case. It's all good. This is exactly why I have a bunch of these guys. Dracula color matching took forever? Yeah, I mean, if you think about Dracula color matching, it also had how many colors? Like, it had a ton of colors too. Oh, it's meant for a screen stab? Okay, cool. All good. It's always a bit of finagling when it comes to these little shims, but mostly a skill issue, I think. Man, I suck at putting these on. I hate stab spacers. Yeah, it's just a chore. Actually, wait. Give me a sec. Where's the... Okay. Shims with clip-ins is worse than being waterboarded. Oh my gosh. This is so difficult. Could you tape them on first? Well, so I'm just having a hard time having them clip on to not the thicker part. You mean, you know, the not the part that clips in, but rather the hook. For some reason, it's like not quite fitting as well. There, I think that's better. There we go. Whew. Got it this time. One down, I know, right? Out of 10. This clip is actually kind of... almost feels like the PCB is not 1.2. But it's mostly me just having a hard time with it. Hi Lightning, how's the build going? It's going well, JT Jet, how are you? Well, slow because of my stab spacer fitment thing. I'm just really bad at these. Ow. Yeah, it's almost like that part of the PCB feels a bit thicker, but I do think it's just me having issues here, or skill issues. Oh man, this is tough. Why does it feel so difficult? There we go. Doing well. Just lubed up some smooth MX Browns and have been enjoying that. Oh, nice. That sounds pretty cool. Good old MX Browns. Love him. Oh man. Okay. Hello, Kill Switch. How's it going? Oh man, these clips suck. This is a nice TKL. I lean towards I lean towards picking one up. Oh, Timmy. Nice one. It's weird. But, you know, like this part of the stab is having a really hard time holding on to the spacer. Almost like it's not, almost like either the spacer's too thick or the space between the clip and the stab is too small. Kind of annoying. Big Max and Onions, hello, how's it going? Doing alright. As you can see, not many picture frames hanging on the wall anymore, or actually at all. And that's because I've just been busy packing up stuff. So that's the late happening for me. Yeah, this is like, honestly, it's bothering me how difficult this feels. tolerance thing, I think. Hey, I just got some TX stabs. Should I lube with BDC or 205? I prefer 205 myself, but I think there are people who might tell you that they prefer BDC. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm in the 205 camp myself. All right, This part is so weird. It's almost like this set of stabs just has a really difficult to work with clip. Basically 1.2 millimeter PCBs were a mistake. Yeah, I'm inclined to say it. It's the truth. It's such a chore. Hot take, 1.2 millimeter bad, 1.6 no fill better. I mean, fill or no fill, I don't care, but I think 1.6 is fine. You know? Why not just leave it alone? Because it works. Yeah, this is a struggle bus. What the fuck? Like, I genuinely cannot clip this on. It's almost like it doesn't fit in this part here. It's ridiculous. Yeah, that should fit fine. Huh. They're good in some boards and with certain plates. Yeah, that's true. I don't think they're bad, but they're just annoying to work with. Use tweezers to squeeze the stab clips and push it. So that's not the problem I'm having. It's not this part that I'm having a problem with. It's this part that I'm having a problem with. I'm having a problem with the big hole portion here of the spacer from fitting underneath the clip. Whack. Yeah, exactly. Whack is right. Like almost as if either the stab clip portion of that area is too thick, or the stab spacer itself is is also too thick. Like basically there's not enough room for both, kind of thing. But there is some room on the between the PCB and the there is some room between the PCB and the stab if I don't use the spacer. So it's like I can't forgo this spacer, and at the same time I can't fit the spacer. It's really annoying. Do you have a different brand stab to test? I mean, I have clip-ins. I don't want to switch stabs right now though. That means I have to lube them up again. I mean, I could do that though. Worst case scenario. Ooh. People who think it tastes like toothpaste probably think cilantro tastes like soap. I mean, that's a genetic thing though, right? Supposedly. and they are genetically weaker. Oh man. If you think cilantro tastes like soap, you should get that fixed. It would be nice if it could be quote unquote fixed, you know? I'm sure some people wish that were the case because it is yummy if, well, assuming you don't taste it in such a way. Want to buy DNA upgrade? Yeah. Any other compatible PCBs available? Unfortunately not. The PCB would be the part that wouldn't be replaceable actually. I got it. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna see if, hold on, let me see something here. No, there definitely is space for it. It's just very little space. It's very, very little space. Because it's like sub-millimetric, so how irritating. Ooh. It's okay though. It's the last stream, going to be the last stream in a while, so guess it doesn't matter if I take too long, right? More content, quote unquote. Never finish the build though. Yeah, I give up on this end. I think I'm just gonna use the other end. And then actually, let me see. So these ones, are these ones actually thinner? Oh, they do look a little thinner, huh? I wonder if I can just do this. Socket's getting in the way again? No, just the stab spacer thingy. Gio, hello, what's up? What's good? Look at this. if one won't work, then if one doesn't work because the other side of it doesn't work, and the other one does work, but the first side doesn't work, then just, you know, just mix both, right? Kind of big brain. Matt, hello. How's it going? Juan, hello, what's up? I'm doing okay. Struggling with stab spacers, but I'm doing fine. Okay, these are so... Let's see, does this shake a lot? Oh, it does have a little bit of space. There we go. Oh, that's... Still kind of wiggly. These ones are fine. These ones somehow did fit. Accept birthday presents in the form of sushi, amane, and key calls. Wait, is it your birthday today, Mason? Happy birthday, if so. Whoopsie. Oh shit, I just broke that. Oh man, this is extra annoying. Huh? Am I supposed to fit this somehow? Yeah, there just isn't space between the PCB and the clip. That's what it is. Do I shave the clip? What do I do? Yeah, I don't know what to do with these guys. I'm a little bit puzzled. This is not gonna work out as well. I don't know what to do. Let me see. Do I actually just switch the stabs? How annoying. Well, I can go get some cherry and just see if they fit, but I don't think that's the problem, but let me see. BRB, give me a sec. Okay. Okay. Oh, that fit. Okay, cool. Oop. Yeah. This guy. Alright. This is a real struggle bus. Plastic bits, hello. How's it going? Speaking of plastic bits, kinda wish I had fewer plastic bits here to deal with. My stabs are struggling. What does a keyboard smell like? I'm very curious. It smells like nothing? I mean, like metal? That's such a weird question. I mean, it just smells like factory, probably. You know? Have you tried tasting the board? No. Why would I do that? Again? This is very important. Okay. Oop. I was able to get GMK Botanical round 2. Nice. That's a nice set. Well, except for the modifiers, but otherwise, nice set. finally fit it. Goodness, that was tough. It doesn't bother me as much. Yeah, that's good. I mean, it's good for you if it doesn't. I can't do the step caps lock with the arrow and the legend. It's so cramped up in the space. Like same with Jimke Dual Shot also does that. But I think Botanical Round 2 also did that, right? The text plus icon caps lock, right? Arrow down caps be rough. Yeah, man. That part is easily the worst thing about Dual Shot and Botanical. Well, actually, I guess the backspace is also pretty bad, but yeah. Here is something blurred. What's this? I guess the Funky 60 was pretty much the same, right? But I guess this is like a 65. I mean, I've seen this kind of stuff before. Not as much of a surprise, I think. Or at least not for me anyway. Hey Lightning, I'm looking to make my build as high pitch as possible, no foam. Between a half alu full plate and a full PC plate, which would you choose? I think I would go with the PC plate if you want something higher pitch. I mean, actually it kind of depends on the board. Some boards actually don't sound that higher pitch even with polycarb because it kind of gets muted. So I'm actually not sure. I do think trying out polycarb is probably a good option. I do tend to think plastic plates can sound higher pitch on occasion. So maybe try that. It's an F2. Get a stainless steel plate cut. I mean, yeah. Stainless steel would also work, I guess, in all technicality. Interesting. I thought you were going to say full alu. No, not necessarily. I feel like full alu. I mean, it just depends. I feel like it doesn't always end up in like a higher pitch sound just because it's metallic, if that makes sense. So I think that's the only thing. Trying out plastic is probably a worthwhile. I mean, also like plastic plates are not as. I do think, like, for example, I remember trying MX Blacks with full polycarb versus MX Blacks and alu, like, on, like, pretty similar builds. And the polycarb, I remember, was kind of more higher pitch in that regard. But I honestly can't tell you that I'm absolutely certain that it is going to be the case. Like, that, I cannot guarantee you. So, yeah. Oh my god, the stab situation is actually kind of rough. Okay, let me see if these cherry stabs actually work better. I don't think there's a difference though. I'm just gonna try housing. Let's see. Join late. What's the situation with the stabs? Basically, this is a 1.2 millimeter PCB for which if you're using regular 1.6, I guess you need like the spacers, right? The stab spacers. But this seems to be having a hard time putting the spacers through. If that makes sense. Just in terms of the area where the big stab clip goes, the portion where the thicker part of the stab goes, that part is like not quite, it's like there's not enough room for the spacer. It's almost as if the PCB were thicker than 1.2 by a little bit, and basically there's just not enough space between the clip and the PCB. Because the spacers are supposedly 0.4 millimeters thick, right? Yeah. It's just a really annoying thing. It just doesn't seem to be sitting right, as someone's saying. Yeah, it's just not like the stab will clip fine to the PCB. It's just the spacers won't though. Like, stay put, basically. But yeah, I kind of feel like I'm literally just playing with this 0.1 millimeter type of tolerance issue, where like, I'm sure that it wouldn't be a problem most of the time, but maybe I just didn't get lucky enough here. I don't know. Frog TKL or Glacier 80? I actually don't know what the Glacier 80 is like in real life. So I guess like I would suggest the Glacier, except I can tell you anything about it. I think maybe ask Alex Odos. He can tell you more about the Glacier, I think. I think he probably has tried both. Frog TKL I have also actually not technically built myself, funnily enough. Okay. Making progress. PC man, you add a 0.1 millimeter thickness just to screw with us? Yeah. I don't know, but it's getting really annoying. Like, I do see the space between the PCB and the stab, and yet the spacer won't fit properly. Like, it's just so irritating. These stabs? I know. It's not even the stabs themselves, it's just stupid spacer issue. It's just like, what? Why? Why it gotta be like that? It's been like an hour of me trying to put these on, right? I think. Probably, something like that. The way I did was put the stab in first and then put the spacer on next. Yeah, I mean that could work. I mean the only part that is gonna bother me is that the clip also has space between the PCB and the stab, so it does have wiggle room. And the spacer doesn't quite clip properly around it, but I mean I guess I can just deal with it. It's as good as it gets, I guess. But yeah, I mean that's something I'm basically doing it that way. I'm basically just putting in the stab clipped in first, and then putting in the spacer and try to finagle it around it. Make sure the larger stack clip is sitting forward and hold and wrap the spacer around and move the clip into position. Oh, I see. Okay, we're almost done. He seems secure enough, which is fine. As long as they don't, we'll see once we start pressing on things. But if they end up sounding weird, it's probably that. Just making a small cut at the big clip section, so even if it wraps around, it like mostly is on the stab clip, on the large hook, but maybe not, like maybe has a little bit of that extra little bit of room to open up. All right, I think that'll do. Yay. Okay, these seem secure enough. Alright, cool. Whew! Took ages. Alright, let's get the plates rather. One hour stabs, dang. It's a record for me, huh? I actually don't know how long I typically have taken on stabs before. I'm not sure. Still faster than Nathan. Nathan sure does take his time, yes. Sometimes. It depends. I think he would do that more before, but I think he's pretty fast now, no? This really is a Nathan stream? Yeah, dude. Look. Look. I am wearing the t-shirt. Oh, wait. Is it even visible? Well, it's his t-shirt. The one with his logo. We have orange cap but no gray one? Yeah, unfortunately, no. Is it Nami? The gray one? Yeah, right? It's Nami, right? No, wait. Yeah. Yeah. This display situation is interesting. Yeah, it's odd. I've never built one with a split plate like this. On the same PCB. Split. Different materials? No, this is just alu. This is still pretty standard aluminum. Hello, HP. Mr. Yu, you're looking very handsome this evening, please. Don't lie to me. Alright. Let's test the stabs. Hopefully all that effort is worked out. Hopefully we don't have any duds here. Okay. Why split if the PCB is split from the numpad? What do you mean numpad? Oh, you mean the nav cluster? I don't know. Experimental reasons. Maybe because of the way you can do these plate tabs. Not sure. It still is the same PCB though. But maybe for sound reasons, yeah. Nice, at least it sounds good. Nice. All right, neat. It works. All that work wasn't for nothing. Whew. Safe. It looks like a copy of the glare plate. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what the glare plate looks like. But I'll take your word for it. Diego, have you tried BKE and DES domes for Topper? I have not tried DES domes, the DES domes, the DES keys ones. I've tried BKE ones before. Oh wait, actually I guess I've tried... No, never mind. No, I have not tried the DES domes. Like on detail. BKE domes though, they're very tactile. So if you're like into something that's more tactile and more heavy feeling than like 55 gram topre, then BKE is nice, very snappy, very loud. But I'm gonna say that if 45 gram is good but 55 gram isn't, then I would not do BKE. I don't like BKE domes because they're too tactile for me. and kind of too heavy feeling. Personally, I don't use them. I would not get them for that reason alone. So yeah. Simon TH, thank you so much for the Prime Gaming. How are you? Doing well, good to hear. All right. I had a one-off commission come in today. I'm super happy with how it came out. Oh, nice. What kind of layout and what is, I guess, what's unique about it? That sounds nice. I mean, one-off commission is good if you know exactly what you want, so. That sounds pretty pog. 60% double O-ring mounted, seamless, one around the assembly with strips to cut into the, to put into the top case. So one around the assembly, so it basically has like friction on the, yeah, on the walls of the case, and then strip to put into the top case to sort of, I see, to isolate from the top. Interesting. Cool. Well, I mean, if you're happy, that's all that matters. You know? I really like how it turned out. I was gonna reach out to see if you could build it off stream. I saw they're close in the midst of your move. I can build it off stream. On stream, probably not until like later, like until I'm like more settled for a bit. But off stream, yeah, I can do off stream. Off stream is not a problem. It's not like I don't have the time to do it. It's more like that I can't stream it. I don't have the bandwidth to stream it because I'm moving all my stuff. I'm also like storing a bunch of things, so. But yeah, if you want to reach out, feel free. I don't mind. All right, nice. Oops. Clicked on the other scene. All right, so that's that. Done. And yeah, separate plates. Kind of interesting, right? So I think somebody here was alluding to us having some different pieces. Do you have a target date? End of the month. We have to be out by the end of the month. So I'm almost there. I've torn down a lot of stuff in my room. My closet's mostly empty now. been like packing everything up. So let me show you some interesting stuff here. So we have a few options actually. There is this lilac with keyless top, but I was also sent a dark blue HHKV TKL top. I have a silver HHKV top. Just gonna put it here for now. And I also have a green HHKV top. So we can try them if you want me to. But anyway, the bottom is just silver. So it doesn't really matter. It kind of goes with everything. Full time? Yeah, sure. Why not? Depending on what you guys want. There's lilac, wind keyless, green, dark blue, and silver HKVs. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna open up the case here. I just realized that the stabs match Haze pretty well. Well, I hate to ruin the surprise for you, but I did intend that to be the case. As in, I saw the stab colors that I had, and I was like, hey, this one might match those switches pretty well. So I ended up picking those out. Too bad the putting them on was a royal pain in the ass, but I think other than that it was fine. You're gonna need to change your switches? Yeah, that's fine. That's why we're using hot swap today. That's not a big deal. Not a big deal. What is this, people shy? That's a fun one. Alright, so is it only 4 screws? I guess it is. Wow. Only 4 screws from top and bottom. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's the daughter board there already. Let's connect the cable at least then. Got my Zambu on Purple Nights yesterday. Well worth the wait. IMO. Ooh, nice. I have not gotten Purple Nights, but I probably should get it soon. Little window for the daughter board, kind of cool. Oh, this one already has a cable on, but I'm just gonna maybe. Is the cable accessible there? Yeah. Okay. Oh, kind of tight for the cable. So I kind of do have to remove it, huh? This thing sold out so fast on Key Spencery? Yeah, I was told. I heard that it sold pretty fast. I guess you're going with top mount. I can go with O-ring. I don't mind. I can do both, to be honest. I'll just do one and then the other. We had 2 drops. Oh, okay, I see. So maybe it was after the first drop that people were like, kind of nice. Decided to go with the board later. All right. Oh, green HKB top. Wow. Oh, there's only like 7 voters. Oh, no wonder. Okay. Green HKB. Okay. Okay. CRP green Hebrew, please. All right, sounds good. I can do that. I can fulfill that wish. My Cypher R4 is coming soon and it's green. Oh, nice. What happened to other 91 chatters? Not avail. I guess. Wait, did I get this right? Yeah, okay. Hold on. I wasn't sure if this was countersunk or not, so I'm just gonna double check this little lid. Oh yeah, I got it in the wrong opposite direction. There you go. Sorry, didn't vote. Was filming my TikToks. Okay. Influencer GZ Prime. Missed cause reading GH page. That's fair. Jaylen went. Do you think it's a good idea to purchase a Sonnet top and accent extras to get a different vibe of it, or should I just buy another keyboard? That's not a bad idea, to be honest. It's cheaper at the end of the day, right? So you get a typing experience that you're already familiar with, and you get a different look, which kind of freshens things up at a much lower price than buying a new keyboard. Might actually be okay, I think, as an option. But yes, Mason might suggest that you buy another Sonnet. Or another Mode keyboard. First time using the Haze switches? Yes, it is my first time using the Haze switches. Is there something that I need to know about it? Botted views? Wait, if the views are botted, doesn't this make my stream a very sad place in the sense that there are actually very few viewers? Why one keyboard when you can have two? Okay, that's true. Wire transfer will process shortly. This was not a sponsored segment, by the way. Alright, HHKB, but it's gonna have full right shift and full backspace. If you don't like that, well, suck it up. That's too bad. Alright, let's do top mount first, I guess. And then we can do O-ring afterwards. Maybe we can even do O-ring with a different top. Don't mind. No, actually, no, I'm kind of too lazy for that. Alright. Let's bolt these guys over. I'll just use a hex screw. The factory lube on the Haze can be a little bit too thick and inconsistent. Yeah, they do feel kind of thick. They do feel a little bit on the thicker side. I can imagine it'll sound a little bit more muted because they are kind of thick on the loop. But that said, I guess it's okay as long as the only thing I'm not gonna like, even if it's thickly lubed, let's say, is I don't like it if it has. I mean, obviously, if it has like that vacuum pop sound, like when it gets into like that middle pole section, and then it like creates like a vacuum because there's like grease and the air gets squeezed out. The one cent deal is broken for 30 minutes to even out. Oh, how nice! I didn't even know that. Now I know. The more you know. Ayleen. To the left? To the right? To the front? To the back? I'll lean back. This isn't K-pop. Does it have to be K-pop? Why does everything have to be K-pop? Huh? Does it have to be K-pop? Oh, this cable's man. Okay. Cable's a little short. Okay, let me. Okay, got it. Just need to press it in. Okay, nice. Before I actually close the case, I'm actually gonna plug it in and just press the reset button to flash it. Oh wait, this connector's too thick. Let's try this. Short JSTs are the meta of 2023. I guess that's kind of true. Whoop, okay. Reset. Alright, where's my good old QMK? Alright, there it is. Okay, open this guy up. Oh, whoops. Let's see, via. Oh, I see. No, it's there. Didn't it? Didn't it flash? Oh, maybe. Oh, I still need to load it in manually. Searching for devices. Sometimes VIA is kind of annoying about this stuff, man. JSON file, load. Okay. Oh, there it is. All right, cool. Shows up. All right, let's just program some of this. Oh wait, never mind. Oh, actually that's fine. Okay. All right, cool. All right, that's good. So let's close it up. I choose to believe it is K-pop. Nothing related to K-pop for this board, just a random name picked by the designer, maybe one of his exes. That's something. I love K-pop. I like K-pop. I just don't keep up with it though. Random question: any Keycaps recommendations for a green Kohaku other than GMK BRG? Oh man, there's so many. Nuke Data. There is CRP Hebrew Green. There is, I don't know, maybe some EPBT Hunter Green Blanks. I guess like what, GMK Botanical, people tend to like that a lot. GMK Camping. Wob will work, beige will work. Yeah, any of the neutrals colored sets will generally work. Dolce will probably work fine with green. Lin green, yeah, sure. That's like the Nuke Data green, similar. Alright, let's try this out. So I'm gonna put this aside here too. Oh yeah. So CRP Hebrew Green is what was requested, I believe. So let me go get that, and we'll give this a try. Let me just put these screwdrivers back. Don't want to scratch anything up by accident. Actually, I'm gonna these two. So just leave them there. Okay, fire truck passing by. Not sure if here, but oh no, not here. All right. All right, so if only Christian. Oh, I have the JTK set, although I think that one's packed up now, but yeah. Okay. Do they still sell GMK Wave somewhere? I don't think I've seen it. I mean, probably Mech Market is your best bet for that. Okay, BRB. Hello. I saw that. Redeem. Last hug, JD. At this place. Oh, I think no one will fail. Okay. Alright. We are back. Alright. So, CRP Hebrew Green, as was requested. I think I have a bunch of the relevant stuff here. 7U. Oh, Mr. Harsha, hello. How's it going? This top is crazy. It's funny, isn't it? Unfortunately, I didn't want to take off that stab and, you know, do split backspace and whatnot, but this is fine. This artisan's so pretty in them trays. Oh, thank you, Warm Cat. Appreciate it. Think the menu missed a spot during CNC? Yeah, they missed the two big spots over here, huh? Or moved it. They just translated to the wrong side. Not 6U. Not real HKB. Oh god. Ugh. I'm a purist and I hate everything that's not 6U. They did F13 by mistake as well. It is true I do like F12 a little bit better, yeah. But it's fine. I use F13 TKLs just fine. I think aesthetically F12 does look a little better though. I think I actually do like the separation. It feels a little cramped at the top with F13, but I do know that the spaces are even and all that. But yeah. Yeah, the spacing of F12 is a little bit more pleasing, that's for sure. I do agree. Ultimately, I do agree with that. Man, Hero Green looks so good on this. It looks so nice. F14 TKL when? I think F14 TKL will be whenever there is a battleship type board, like unsavory layout type board. That'll be when we get F14 TKL. Got 3 artisans, don't want to get into this part of the hobby. I suggest you don't. If you don't want to spend too much money on pretty things, I guess. It just ends up being very expensive very quickly, I'll admit. Especially now, the retail is so high. When I came into the hobby, the retail was much lower. Like it was like, yeah, a lot lower. It's basically like double, triple since then, so it's kind of crazy now. Don't interest me sales and all that stuff. It's good to know though. Artisans are a money pit? Yeah, for real. They are. They are a money pit. They guarantee that it's a money pit. I'm just gonna put 2 artisans today, I guess. Should we put 4? I don't know. You guys can tell me if I should put more artisans than 2. If you have S tier self-control, artisans are fun. I don't have S tier self-control, to be quite honest with you, but I also have S tier. Okay, I have A tier budgeting, so I will not go into debt over it. You know, but do I have S tier self-control? Highly debatable. Questionable. I have S tier luck instead. I wish I even had S tier luck, because my luck has become like Z tier ever since my server sucks up all my raffle luck apparently. Hella salty? Nah, it's fine. I don't care. It's fine. Honestly, I mean, you win some, you lose some, you know, that's how it goes. Always. You take all of my raffle luck? Kiwi has pretty crazy raffle luck when it comes to caps he doesn't really want. Oh man. You and Patty take all of my luck? Just have different tastes, I think. Different overlapping, different tastes that don't overlap actually. Patty collects things I don't collect for the most part, which is kind of nice. Alright, ooh, that sounds nice. All right, let's put some artisans on this. Different taste still get wins from you. Yeah. Alright, it's a little bit of a darker green. I kind of wish I had more of my darker green caps, but I don't have them all here because I've been moving and packing. So just gotta put some. Let the feels boo man stare at your soul. Oh, maybe I'll actually do a little different green here instead of this guy. Maybe I'll do this. Oops, too thick, man. These dollies are too thick. Do they fit fine? Man, dollies are way too thick, huh? Not good. Not good. I'll figure that out some other time. Kernel V1's also kind of on the thicker side. Ah, what a bummer. Prage. This one's kind of fun. Maybe, yeah, maybe like lighter green to balance it out. Could be fine actually. Thick boys. Who doesn't like a thick boy? Alright. I think this is good. Okay. So plug this bad boy in. Alright. And then we're gonna type on this. So open that up. It's kind of bright. All right, I think that's good. Okay, let's do this. Let us do this. Oh, what's this? Is this the caps lock indicator? Oh, I see. Let me adjust that. All right. Okay. And now all right, so we have, oops, oh, why is this not working? Oh, hold on. Oh, I see, the cable plugged is not fully plugged in. All right, nice. Okay. Sick. All right. So let's give this a shot. This is the Ayleen TKL from Tea House and Key Spencery. They did a an in-stock drop a while back, and this is built with an aluminum plate with Aflion Haze switches that were apparently also broken in for about half an hour, and these are like factory lube switches, pretty thickly lubed from what it seems, and right now we are on top mount for the mounting configuration for the plate. All right, let's give it a shot. A lot of mistakes, but yeah, nice. Yeah, kind of deeper sound. It definitely has a bit of like roominess to the sound too. Can sense that some of the sound is kind of like traveling into the desk, which is probably why you hear a little bit of that booming kind of sound from the desk. So you can kind of ignore that. I do think that maybe either without the mat or with thicker bump-ons, that probably can be circumvented. But yeah, it sounds pretty good. I actually do really like the sound with PVT, so that's something I do like about it. I think the CRP sounds really good on this right now in particular. All right, here are the mods. Pretty nice sound. Really nice sound. Yeah, the PVT gives it a bit of that more kind of creamier sound. Nice and crisp. I do like how these switches sound actually. These are factory lube too. Yeah, no, they're very nice. Yeah, no, it's pretty good. I like it. Okay, now it's definitely appropriate to taste the board. How do you feel about the spring weight? It feels kind of heavy. Extended single stage 65 gram. Yeah, the return feels on the heavier side. It's probably because they're longer springs, right? So it's okay though. I can use this on a daily basis. Yeah. I think these are nice and usable for daily, but it feels a little bit heavier, I think, because of the extended nature of the spring. So I think like I would debate spring swapping this to something a bit lighter, but I think even stock, I think it's okay though. It's like still usable. All right, pretty nice though. Very nice looking board too, actually. Let's try O-ring this time. See how that goes. O-ring does not work with hot swap. Oh, is that right? Ah, that's a bummer. Might have interference because of the sockets. I see. It's kind of a bummer. I guess we can see if it works, but if it's not advisable, then there's a good chance it won't work. Probably want to put the bottom half of the switch on the HKV blocker. Yeah, I can do that. Maybe you can do that. Just on the left corner, because on the right side it probably doesn't matter. All right, so okay, so let's get a switch half. Which I think I just have a, I have a cherry switch here. Just open this one up. I love RedTube. Diego, what's up, man? I hope you're well. How are you? What's up? What's good? All right. There's our housing. Oh. Probably, how's the clearance on this? Probably not good. So gonna chop off the rails as well. And the switch leaf doesn't really matter, but okay. I guess it'll just get bent over. That's fine. All right. Let's try this O-ring. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work, but we'll try it. Give it a shot. Okay, seems all right. Let's try to put this on. All right, there it is. Looks like it closed properly. Let's give it a shot. It's pretty good. All right, let's give it a try. Wait a minute. Huh. It's not typing. Okay, hold on. Is it shorting? Or it's not detecting for some reason. Maybe I didn't plug in the cable all the way in, so I'm just gonna check that. Does anyone know how I should clean or lube vintage blacks? I got some from an old board and don't know how to treat them. So basic recommendation is, if it depends on the condition of the switches. If they're not too dirty, like if they're not too dusty, then you can just go ahead and just clean them with like either air, like, you know, like a little air bulb or something like that. Or you can also okay. And then you can also just go ahead and, you know, I would suggest definitely just dump the springs. Don't use the springs that are there. Spring swap, right? They're pretty old springs. And then for the switches themselves, if they're very dirty, like, you can do ultrasonic cleaning, which would entail you putting them in an ultrasonic cleaner. And then people always will advise that you keep the parts as together as possible, so like top pieces that with the corresponding bottom piece and so on. And obviously that if you're using an ultrasonic cleaner, it is advisable that you don't leave the parts in the cleaner for too long. After it's like, if it's done cleaning, as soon as it's done cleaning, remove them from the cleaner, like the tub, and then dry, right? Like air dry or whatever, but basically just to remove all the water so that it doesn't oxidize the switch leaf, right? Because of the contact with the water. So yeah, there we go. All right, now it's working. I think it was just the cable, I don't think, was just not plugged in all the way through. All right, let's give it a try. Now we have O-ring mounted Ayleen TKL with the Haze switches and an alloy plate. Okay, let's give it a try. Here we go. Sounds pretty good. I think I like the top mount a little more. I think the sound of the spacebar sounds a little better on top mount personally, but I do like the slight more mutedness of the O-ring mount. But I think I do like the top mount a little bit more. But anyway, here are the mods. Yeah, kind of thuddy. I think it's making contact maybe. Try dual mounting next. What do you mean dual mounting? I think I do prefer the top mount on this particular board though. Is that an HKB TKL? Yeah, we do have an HKB top on this. Top and O-ring? Would that work well? I mean, I can restart it back to top mount anyway though, because I think it's my preference. Would the O-ring even do anything at that point? I guess that's my question. I know it worked with the cloud line. I see. Sure, we can do that. So all I need to do is just put the screws on, right? For the top mount. That sounds simple enough. Some people are using dual mounting. I see. I see. Okay, so let's try that then. Let's see, where's the screws? Here. It's just for sound. O-ring doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I figured the O-ring doesn't really do anything either, right? Yeah. Sounds like something people would just do just so that they don't have the O-ring lying around somewhere. That's fair. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't get lost if that's the case. Oop. Wait a minute. Also, next T-House project will be in the 103 board. Oh, like a full size? Wow. Haven't seen a full size since, I guess the Fossil was the last full size that was run, but yeah, full size run's pretty rare. Mileage may vary depending on O-ring top mount implementation. When I did dual mounting with the Freebird TKL when I still had it, didn't really sound any different from top mount. Yeah, I think it's just because the O-ring doesn't really do anything. Like it doesn't touch anything. Like at most it's just touching your switches, right? It doesn't do anything in particular, so that makes sense. But hey, who knows? Sometimes maybe in tighter cases it does do something. What is this? Is this portion kind of stripped or just not? Not certain. Just hugs your switches, makes them feel loved. Yeah, I guess. This screw hole seems to either have been stripped or not lining up. I'm gonna check. Where's this lower left screw hole is like kind of being a little finicky. It's not a big deal. You can just retap it using the screws, basically. But okay. I think it was just like dust or something. Dust and grime, perhaps. Factory. Alright, that's fine. Maybe it just didn't line up perfectly with the plate. So what I should do then is start with that one. Make sure it lines up properly. It's not quite. I wonder if oh, I see. Okay, no. I know what it is. I know what it is now. I just realized what it is. It's the housing. It still has a leaf. I need to press against it, so I'm just gonna remove the housing instead. Or I'm just gonna chop off the leaf here. You ever had a major mishap with a climb build? Have I had mishaps? Yes, but I would say there were nothing that were like, whatchamacallit, unworkable. I mean, it was either like a mishap because of some kind of neglect on part of like you know, maybe a part was missing, or like fitment just didn't go well due to like the case itself, things like that has happened, yeah. But I don't think I've had any mishaps that were like, oh, like I messed up really badly and now I can't do anything about it. Okay, I actually think there's just no room for this switch housing to be in there at all. So I'm actually gonna remove it entirely. Yeah, I think that's what it is. There's just no room at all for that switch housing. Yeah, so I would say I haven't really had any big mishaps that were caused by me. But there have been some mishaps where like things got screwed up due to the circumstances, like I've lost items because of shipping, like, you know, courier lost it, you know, or it was stolen, or something happened in transit, like that kind of stuff has happened. Yeah, that has definitely happened for me. One of my previous mods, Ja, who he actually, well, he's the person who also designed GMK Tuzi. He had a board sent to me to build, but I was made aware of the tracking number really late, and this was like at the end of the year, during the holiday season. So pretty like prime time for people who roam around to steal packages, basically. And so it got stolen from my door, and that was because I didn't know it was there, so I obviously never checked, even though apparently I think I was home that day that it was supposed to be delivered. So yeah, that happened. Well, it sucked because it was like a unique unit for him. But then, you know, like it was remedied appropriately, but it was like circumstantial. Alright, there it is. Last, not least, dual mounting, I guess. Top mount again, with an O-ring still in it. Alright, we can give it a shot. It's brief, but... Oh, why is this back on again? Let's see, indicators. Oh, let's just turn off the indicator. Oh, the key map reset. Okay. That's why. All right. All right. Here we go. Let's give this a try. Alright, here we go. This time, again, top mount with CRP Hebrew Green and these Aflion Haze switches. And yeah, there is a bit of thumping because it's kind of sinking into a desk mat and therefore into my desk. So the vibration's kind of carrying into the desk and then getting to the mic, basically. You do not like the typing consider? Consider typing consider. Yeah. I think, oh, it's because I missed the C here. Consider. Yeah, C messed up. Oh, every C? Oh, you're right. You are right. It must have been not seated properly. You are right. Every C is messed up. I thought it was me. Let's, thank you. You are right. Yeah, okay. That makes sense now. I was like, I'm making a lot of mistakes today, man. That was it. I thought it was fine. Alright, the rest is fine. No idea you typed that slow. Seated properly? Nice. Nice one. Yes, it's seated properly now. Alright. Here are the mods again. Anyway, yeah, feels and sounds pretty good. I mean, feels just like a top mount with aluminum plate, to be honest. Do I feel a significant difference from these two plates being split? Not quite. Not really. Not a huge difference, really. At least personally, I don't think there's a huge difference. The mounting points are going to be a bit different because they are two split plates. So there's like mounting points for this one and then for this one. So at least in that regard, there's going to be small differences, but it's still like a top mount, when in top mount at least. So, but yeah, we can do a redo quickly, and then probably call it. All right, here you go. Oh, let's try this again. Oh, nice. I'm 69th on the leaderboard today. Sweet. I'll leave it there. PC plate on this and top mount would probably slab. Oh yeah, it would be interesting actually. I would be willing to try something like polycarb on this. But I think alu also sounds good though, so. I think the PVT combo with the alu right now, it sounds pretty nice. We as control cast lock users must learn the ways of control in backspace. Yeah, I know. I think I do use it when it comes to work, but then when it comes to doing like typing tests like this, like on monkey type or 10 fast fingers or whatever, type racer, I don't do it for some reason. Also, it kind of does feel nice to press the backspace. So maybe there's a bit of the psychology with that. Is the Aflion with factory lube? Yeah, these are factory lube switches. And then, I mean, apparently these were broken in for like half an hour by Kiwi Kang. But yeah, factory lube, pretty nice, pretty smooth. Honestly, it sounds like a lube switch to me. Definitely on the heavier side for the lube though. So, if you're like a light lube type of person, then this is probably a little bit too much. It might feel like a lot though. Yeah. Anyway, very nice. All right, so let's show off the board. Okay, so fuck that. All right, here it is, the Ayleen TKL with HHKB green top and silver bottom. We have some other tops and piece as well. This actually came in lilac when keyless, which I'll probably swap to because I don't think I love this look, which is fun though. This HKB style is pretty fun. On this it looks really ridiculous and fun, but It's cool looking. It's just kind of like a novelty, but it exists, which is kind of neat. So yeah, this is the Ayleen TKL from the top side. It looks pretty nice, pretty simple. Nice and not super sharp corners, but definitely on the sharper side. Some boards have more rounded corners than this. The sides though look pretty sharp. This is the side profile right here. As you can see, we have a silver bottom that kind of, you see that curving all the way more aggressively towards the back. But that completes the side profile, looks very nice. And then the back portion, slightly recessed USB port, and the bottom with the copper Ayleen engraving and weight. We have these bump-ons, somewhat flat bump-ons. I do think if these bump-ons were a bit thicker, this we wouldn't have as much of the thumping on the desk, but that's not a big deal. But yeah, it looks pretty nice. This is pretty nice sounding board. If you want to look at it from the side, just looks like that. Yeah, looks good. It's a nice looking board. For some reason the indicator is getting reset every time I plug in the board. I don't know why. Weird. Does the emblem light up? Yes, it does. Maybe I'll adjust the lighting. Maybe I'll do rainbow or something. And maybe just a little bit. Yeah, it does light up. It indicating is wrong. Yeah. All right, let's get this thumbnail for the tube. All right. This is the Ayleen TKL from YongHan from Tea House and Key Spencery. All right, 3, 2, 1, boom. All right, very sick, very nice. Okay, so this is going to be the last stream before I officially move out from this apartment, and so I wanted to clear some stuff out. And so I have some giveaways to do. We also hit the 350 mark over here, which every 50 I try to give some stuff out. And you know, I figured that this would be a good time to clear some stuff, as well as just give some stuff out to the community members. So if you stayed until today, good job, and thank you, of course. And if you're lucky, then you will be rewarded. I am just giving away a few keycap sets. I think I have a set of switches too. But yeah, some stuff to give out here. So let's open up Marble, shall we? I swear to God, if I win 2 of your giveaways again, you don't want to win? I mean, that's fine. If you win, you can pass it along to somebody else. That's not a problem, right? Watch a tree grow or watch a knee. Wow, that is so bad. Okay, bye. All right, I'm updating marbles now. Just waiting. Let me win 2 times. Lana, you've actually won a few times over the years, haven't you? I think you have. You have won a few times over the years for my giveaways and stuff. Hell yeah, I don't even want stuff. I just like marbles. Same. I love marbles. It's just so fun watching the marbles go. Alright, Yeah, okay. Oh, marbles on stream update complete. Nice. Okay. Oh, what's this? What's this sound, man? It's so loud. Okay. Wow, it's so loud. Settings. Where's the audio? Alright, there. Okay. Alright, so let's put marbles up. Okay, so the first giveaway I'm gonna do is gonna be for some stuff here. Alright, let's bring it over. Alright, let's start from small to big, I guess. The first giveaway I wanna do is for these switches. There are, I think, 135 or 125 switches or so. There are these Ultra silent tactile switches. Enough for a full size. They have these nice gray stems, kind of box shaped. And they're really quiet. They do come with some factory lube, I believe, and they are very nice. I wanted to use these at some point, but I don't think I'll get to it, so I figured someone in the community might appreciate it more. And so here we are. Where's the cheering in the chat, huh? So quiet, y'all. Alright. Let's get marbles going. There's marbles. Alright, so giveaways, as always. Continental US, I will cover. International, I'll ask you to just cover the difference, basically, of what I would pay if it were here, and so on. Should be straightforward. You'll just fill out a form, you'll participate, and if you win, then yeah, you'll fill out this form with your info, and I'll send it out to that address, and that's pretty much it. All right, let's do this. All right, so random marbles race here. Let's pick out a random map here. Okay, this sounds fairly deadly course. Fairly deadly, not very fairly deadly. The chat is as quiet as those switches? Yeah. Alright, exclamation play if you would like to join for some Ultra Studio silent tactile switches. I'll join just for fun. And I'll start a countdown of a minute now. You have like 50 seconds to join in. Not many participants, only 22. Your chances are pretty high. Very nice. Alright. 25 more seconds here. I spawned in the back. Hey, you never know. You never know, man. It's all about the obstacles later on. Alright. It's about to start. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Here we have the first ramp falling off here onto a portal, which I believe will just transport you to each of these by random. Oh, some of them got transported here down below. So they'll approach these next stages at arbitrary intervals. Gordon here. Ooh, Avis and D-Song got eliminated. Oh man, David Eats Rice gets eliminated by the laser of death. Gordon here leading the front. Eric following right behind. V Trey 87 Arcantos and Jay Ridgy leading the front. Oh wait, some people made it all the way down here. I don't even know how. Oh, some people are falling. I fell to my death. Ewan, Lana Like Sick, and Count Chocula here leading in on first place and third. Lana, ooh, falls to their death. Goodbye, Lana. Looks like you can just topple over and fall. Ewan here, just very casually rolling around. And this single lane marbles stage area. And about to fall into this thing. And falls through it and continues on. Count Chocula falling somewhere behind over there. Our Kantos and some other Shrek is God. Ewan just really just chilling. Just chilling. Have I died? I don't yes you have. Ewan here making it to front here, getting hit by the little hearts. Meanwhile, Count Chocula is getting some time to catch up. Oh, Ewan is getting stuck here. Are they? Count Chocula falling right behind. It's going to be a tight race now. Ewan and Count Chocula coming in first and second place and about to get to the home stretch of the race. We have Klexus and Shrek is golf runner behind. Ewan actually makes it down first, but Count Chocula actually does not get stuck in the middle portion here, in the middle Y split, and makes it down here to the bowl in first place. Shrek is God and Ewan falling right behind for second and third. Klexus, Arcan Talks, actually. Arctan Talks, my bad. Jay Reggie, Vancouver Coffee, Simon, VQ87, Mr. Body Massage, and Captain Badass making it here to the last part of the race. Looks like they'll be finishing just fine. It's Undone and Mr. Tanuki following here. Also with no big issues. Alright, I think that was the last bit of the race, right? Yeah, that was it. It's Undone coming in last. Oh no, Mr. Tanuki still here. Alright. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations, Count Chocula. Let's go! GG. Alright, Count Chocula, do you claim your switches? Yes, please. Alright, Count Chocula. Sounds good. I will send you a form that you should fill out. So give me like a second here. I'll whisper on directly on Twitch. Whisper. Alright, please fill out the form and you will be receiving these in the mail at some point. If you're international, I'll be contacting you to request for some funds to add. Okay, I can't find my regular Sharpie, but I'm just gonna say for Count Chocula. What's the date today? 2023, 5/15. Alright. Congrats. That sign worth a ton? Not really. Just for me. Alright. Next race. Let's go. Hello. Open up marbles. Oh, there we go. Alright, the next prize I'm gonna be giving away is a set of Keycaps Octopus. Keycaps Octopus is a set in PVT, is it double shot? PVT double shot from Kinetic Labs. And it comes in a nice purple tone set with a decent bit of compatibility, not all, but it's a nice set. So we'll be giving this guy out, Keycaps Octopus. Alright, next raise here, let's go. Random raise. That seems good. Brenda's Blast Factory, awesome. Better packaging than Gym Can. Yeah, that's true. Alright, I'm joining in, and let's start a countdown of 60 seconds to join the race. Exclamation play if you would like to join the race for a set of Keycaps Octopus. Okay. Let's see. All right, 20 more seconds. What's this start? I don't know. They should name the Keycaps Tentacles. Alright, here we go. The beginning of the race, everyone falling down this very long path of tubes with hearts or something. Alright, well, it goes all the way down here to the toilet bowl. It kind of looks like I don't even know. Some of these scales kind of look like shisha tubes, but IDK. Alright, rolling down the toilet bowl, the washing machine, the tub, the beaker, whatever you want to call it, down into the spinning ball of love and fun and checker cheese. Valentinian, Roro Keyboards Ewan, maybe making it out first. We'll see who makes it out first. Whoa, what are those explosions? What the? There's like bombs in there. Alright, Klexi somehow fell off. But what? That's a cheat! Klexis and Avis made it into these portals that led them to the front. Ewan actually makes it through. Oh, looks like there's these barrels with explosives that can kill you. So explosives may shoot you over like Vancouver Coffee goodbye. Oh my god, these explosives are fatal. Ewan actually got shot to the back instead of being disqualified. It's undone, and Roro Keywords leading the front over here. Jay Ritchie, Matisse Juice Box, Moosh, and Captain Badass falling right behind. Oh, some explosions. Oh, it's undone! Has been undone by the explosions, by the barrels. So Captain Badass also fell off. Oh no, these barrels are killing everybody. Oh man, Jay Ritchie, H Dexo, and Avis, Roro Keywords, and Moosh trying to fight through their way in these crazy barrels of explosives. Oh my goodness, Domaro and Roro Keywords fighting to get through past these barrels, these explosives that are everywhere. But Schwarzbruder passes through and makes it to the hamster ball with Roro Keywords falling right behind him. Who's that? Is that Lightning Keyboards? The guy who rigs his races? Just kidding. Roro Keywords and Schwarzbruder making it. Oh, Schwarzbruder! And Roro Keywords makes it down to the finish, and Eric falling right behind Moosh, Ewan. Ewan somehow made it here? Oh, I thought Ewan was far behind. Mr. Body Massage and Avis Oh, Mr. Body Massage got massaged by an explosive, and therefore met his unfortunate fate. Arigato Roboto and Patisi Juice Box here, and Valentinian just kind of stuck out here. I don't know. I don't even know what they're doing. They just lose momentum? No. They're still kind of following through. They're still following through. Valentinian, we believe in Valentinian. We're gonna follow with Valentinian right here. All right, Valentinian, following right behind here. All right, Valentinian, you can do it. You can do it. Will you explode and die? Will you make it past? Oh, some portal. Okay, portal made you go through here. There's no more explosives. Everyone used up all the explosives here. They do not replenish. So they used up all the explosives, and Valentinian is gonna casually make it to the finish. As long as there's the firewall of death, but no, Valentinian is gonna make it. They're gonna make it. Oh, unless they hit one of those barrels. Ah, they made it. They made it. All right, Roro. Pog. Oh my god. Pog. Very nice. Congrats, Roro. Would you like a set of Polycaps Octopus shipped to, where are you, Malaysia? Yeah? All right. Sounds good. All right, Roro. I'll send you a form shortly. Please fill it out. That's as close as I'm going to get? Good try. Nice try. Can you write an extra huge sign for me? Oh, I see. You want a signature on this? Sure, I'll do it in the back because the front is kind of like too cluttered. Fine. Congrats, Roro. There we go. As huge as possible. Alright, congrats, Roro. Alright. Next thing is gonna be on Mech Market for $10 million. Alright, we're not done though. We have 2 more prizes. Can you believe it? No, is it 1 more prize? Might be 1 more. Might be 2. Alright, the next one I'm going to be giving away is going to be Canon Keys' Sugar Plum set. But it's not just any Sugar Plum set. This is the CXA Sugar Plum, I believe. This is a new profile with double shot keycaps. This is a spherical type of profile. It's kind of like DSA, but a little bit taller. Very nice. Very good looking set. The accents and the little... everything here in this set looks really good. They have these ergonomic space bars as well. So, pretty nice set. Alright, I'm having a hard time putting this back into the box. So, please hold, please hold, please hold. And there we go. Alright, there it is. So, CXA Sugar Plum for the next lucky winner. Alright, let's choose a random mapper. 1, 2, 3, and... oh, that's too long. I like Razor like between 2 and 3 minutes. Crooked Crystalline Crossing. Alright, let's do this. Exclamation play if you would like to enter the next race. I'll join in myself and start a countdown of 60 seconds. Let's go. All right, 20 more seconds, 10 more seconds to join. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. All right, here we go. Just rolling down a very, oh, there's explosives. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, there's explosives. I don't know where they are though. Oh, they're there in the middle. Okay, Patisi Juice Box, Kill Combat, Hermit SD, died. Valentinian falling right behind, going down into the little spinning wheelie thingy. I believe you can fall in between the gaps here too. Soar and Valentinian here struggling to get past the pegboard here. Kill Combat, Lanolek Stick falling behind. Oh, someone got yeeted. I don't know. Moosh. Moosh got yeeted and managed to survive. Let's see if they survive here. Alright. Soar, let's follow you. Oh? What's Moosh doing? Oh no, they died. Unfortunate. Alright, Soar and Valentinian here. Kind of casually just going down these little stairs. Schwarz Brooder unable to get out of that like wheel thingy. Spinning can. Soar quickly going down this very, very steep slide, which leads you to this gigantic thing, and you get shot into the depths of this black hole kind of thing. And Soar quickly makes it through the next part of the race here, and is going to be very likely going to be the winner here. We see people getting boosted and getting yeeted back. I think Soar is very close to winning here. Oh, can you lose here? No, no, I don't think you can lose. I don't think you can lose. They're just getting transported very casually here to the finish line. Unless there's a way to not win. Oh oh no, they won. Oh no, I thought there was a way to not win there. Okay. Congrats, Soar. You just get dropped off right at the finish. How nice. How nice of them to do that. Oh, there must be an opening right here. I see. Cool. Following Arigato and Schwartz right here. They're just chilling. Oh, Arigato somehow. Oh, they must have fallen through the cracks here or something. Unfortunate. Oh, looks like I'm gonna make it to the finish too. Nice. I'm 11th. Or 12th maybe? 12th. Alright, that's the race. Alright, congrats, Soar. Let's go. Do you claim your set of CXA Sugar Plum? Yep, sounds good. Alright, I'll send you a form. Please fill it out. If you're international, I'll be sure to contact you for shipping costs. Congrats, congrats. Alright. Alright, there it is. Alright. Are we done yet? We're not done yet. We have one big prize. This is the big prize that I wanted to give away before, but I didn't get a chance to. But today, we're actually giving away a keyboard. built by yours truly with Franken switches made by yours truly. This is the Stellar round 1 prototype. Built with Greetech black tops and stem and Zeal bottom housings. Expensive Franken switch. I don't know why I made this at some point, but I made them. Don't ask me why. They're smooth, so they're good enough. I think they're a loop with Tribustor 2.4 or something like that at some point. They feel pretty smooth. There's some cat hair here and there. The stabs might not be perfect right now, but you can just inject some lube in there, whatever. Some screw-in cherry stabs. But yeah, it should work, I think. I can check that it works. Yeah, sure enough, it works. I think the RGB is right now off. I don't know what the RGB is, what the controls for the RGB are, but anyway, yeah. But yeah, stacked acrylic board. Oh, one of the bump-ons came off on my finger here. Put it back. There it is. How does it sound? Pretty nice actually. It's a pretty nice sounding board. It's a 68 key layout, similar to Magic Force 68. 8-degree type, I think 6-degree type angle, and you have some extra pieces here. And yeah. All right, so we're giving away this Stellar 65 here to one very lucky winner. So let's do this. One more race, one last race. Keep it that great. Did I come in at a good time? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's do one race. Spinning Curling Madness. All right, sounds good to me. A lot of people can die here. 74% of people. Exclamation point to join. And we'll start a countdown right away. All right, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only 37 people participating. Let's go. Let's go down this big Marvels and Stream branded toilet bowl thingy. Which actually, oh, that's a pretty nice way of guiding people in. Let's follow right behind turn 1. Delver and Shrek is God here, starting at the front. Well, everyone's just casually going in a single file, but I know the bat stuff. Oh, look at all that bat stuff down there. All right, turn 1 Delver here, passing through the pegboards here. Ooh, some people just getting yeeted out of the track because they got boosted through somehow. All right, who's first right now? I can't tell. Moosh and Decent Boba here following. And VQ87. Alright. Mr. Body Massage in third, I think. Oh, looks like there's some explosives here where you can die from. Uh-oh. Moosh. Oh no, Moosh. What a waste of a first place. VQ here, getting exploded too. Banditry also died. Bye-bye. Mr. Body Massage and Decent Boba actually survived, and they're making it through their second round of loops. Mr. Body Massage making it through the first portion here, And then, ooh, no, got boosted into the explosives along with decent boba. Being first never helps because that can happen to you. Oh, man. Oh, you get boosted from that too. Oh boy, a lot of people dying out here. Lana's dead, Simon dead, Dizon dead, Valentinian dead. Ewan and Keepa Thackeray making it alive along with Mr. Tanuki, Turn 1 Delver, Lightning Keyboards, Jay Ritchie, and Sewer once again. Ewan here in first place. Oh wait, what? What? When this? What? How? Did they fall from the side? Huh? How did that happen? They hacked. This is rigged. They yeeted from the... Yeah, I think they got yeeted from the bomb into the finish. Meanwhile, Ewan and Keepa Thackeray and Mr. Tanuki kind of legitimately making it to the finish. Wow. Check and PC. Oh man. VQ87. What? Crazy. Of course it's a new track record. Of course. When you finish a minute before everybody else, it's going to be, of course, a track record. Alright, VQ. I skipped and won. Got blown up into the winning bowl. Jeez. Do you claim VQ? I don't think anyone's beating that time. I don't think anyone's beating that time for sure. Replay, please. Is there replays for this? I actually don't know if there's replays. Are there replays? No, I don't see an option for replays. That kind of sucks, actually. Yeah, there's no replays. Alright, VQ87, you have like 40 seconds to reply. And you can't say you had ads running on you because the ad timer is pretty long right now and it's not running. I reply, you need to scroll down. Got blown up to the winning bowl and then, oh, I'm going to pass the next person. Oh, passing to the next person? Okay. Okay. Ewan is the next person. You win. You win. Ha ha. You win. You win. You win? You win. You won. You dubbed. You win. Alright, great. You win. Alright, I'll send you a form. Please fill it out. Where are you? Where are you? Here. You win. Whisper. Same thing. If it's international, I'll contact you. But congrats. So this is actually a stellar round 1 proto. But again, for you win. You win. Pog. Sorry, it's hard to see. Congrats, congrats, congrats. There it is. Anyway, I'll be in touch soon. Oh, as for this, the specs, I guess I'll just write it. Yeah, I'll just write it here. It was Greetech black top stem and Zeal bottoms. Cherry screw in steps. Alright, done. Alright, I think that's it for today. And this is the last stream for a little bit, at least I would say a couple weeks. Few weeks. I'm not sure, a couple weeks. Probably like 3-4 weeks, actually, more like a month. But I'll be streaming whenever I'm set up again. I don't know when that's gonna be. You guys will see me around, I guess, soon enough. But again, I want to thank you guys for the support, of course, and for always just being, you know, fun and supportive and just being here. Let's see. So yeah, it'll be nice to take a little break, but I'll miss you guys, and I certainly am excited to see what's next following this, because I don't know what's next. So let's see here. Let's see who we can raid right now. Remember, be safe when moving stuff. No worries. I'm hiring people to help me out too. Should be fine. Chad, a comparing question. I'm wondering if anyone could help me. So I have a KBD 67, and recently I've tried using my F keys, but my function key doesn't actually work. Oh, that's a maybe. Are you sure the function key is programmed to where the function key is? You might want to check whatever your programming tool is. If it's QMK or VIA, maybe check those. Anyway, I gotta miss JD. JD will be there probably, and then you might see some new people on stream. All right. So let's check who is currently streaming. I see Miss Patty is streaming with some WoW. Mr. Nathan Interloper Creative is doing some Timo V2 building. Klossy doing a Jane ME. Mr. Lolsax doing an Ovinic and unboxing a Pepe Hario. What do you guys want me to Red Basement? Alright, yeah, sure, we can rate Mr. Nathan. Interloper Creative. I don't have a read message really. Moving sucks, but Interloper Creative rocks. There's our raid message. Once again, guys, thank you. I'll catch you guys on the next stream, whenever that is. A few weeks from now, probably. But yeah, I guess until then, take care of yourselves. Have a good May. Rest of your May. Because I probably won't see you until probably June. Yeah. I'll see you guys later. Again, for the winners, for the prizes, I'll be in touch soon. If you're Con US, you'll probably just receive in the mail. But yeah. Take care, y'all. Have a good one. Bye-bye.